No, the handheld console is in here somewhere. You found it. Great. We can go back and join the others in the hallway.
Didn't you say you needed this? Or should I be keeping it?
Just hang on to it for a minute. Trust me on this. We should head back to everyone else. If everyone's ready, it's time to show you what Project Genetica is all about.
Mon Dieu! This is magnificent!
Oh my! How could a place like this be underground?
If you're surprised by this, I wonder what you'll say in a second. Okay, everyone. Stay very still now. You might scare her away.
Scare who?
Genie! Come out! Everyone, meet Jeannie. She's over 65 years old. About 6 months ago, she was on her deathbed. But thanks to Project Genetica, we were able to give her a second life.
I see you all have questions, but it looks like Jeannie is getting a bit antsy with so many people around.
Carla, can you give her the game console? It's her favorite toy.
Okay. The console makes more sense now.
I expected her to get a little anxious with all the new people around. The console helps to distract her a bit. It'll do you good to befriend her too.
All right then.
Fascinating. I can't say that's what I was expecting.
He must be tripping. Like hell his project is a chimpanzee.
Oh, what a lovely surprise.
Go on then, Ms. Page. Give the chimpanzee the toy.
I don't understand.
Carla, give Jeannie the games console.
I should give Jeannie the handheld console.
Okay, I think this will keep her occupied for a bit. So, any questions?
You're a total hoot, Ruben. I can't believe your biggest project is a chimpanzee.
That is not a question, Jax. Your immature comments are getting old rather fast.
Don't mind him, Ruben. I'm a bit awestruck by this project myself. How does Jeannie look so young?
She doesn't just look young, she is young.
Mon Dieu! What are you saying here, Ruben? Did you rejuvenate her somehow?
That's right. You could say she's been made young again. That's basically what Project Genetica is.
So, what is it then? Some sort of gene modification?
Exactly. Using gene modification, we made a breakthrough in restoring the cells, tissues, and organs of the body. With just one serum injection, living tissue renews itself.
Do the cells revert back after a while?
No, they don't. They actually slow down even more, so the specimen starts to age slower.
How much slower?
Given our current estimations, they'll last up to 200 years.
That's astonishing, Ruben.
Senor, I can't believe it. That will change everything. I guess that's at least a better cause for people to die over rather than just that little chimpanzee.
People shouldn't be dying over this. I just want everyone to live a better life.
I think that's enough information about the project. Everyone, I'd like for you to follow me. There's something else I want to show you.
I'd like for Carla to stay behind.
If you insist, Ruben. As for the rest of us, let's go.
Why did you want me to stay?
You're a journalist, Carla, and this scoop is one of the reasons you're here. So, I figured it's as good a time for an interview as any.
What are we waiting for then? I'll write it up.
I knew I could count on you, Carla. It's really important that the public hears about this project.
Why is that?
This is a dangerous technology, Carla. If it gets into the wrong hands, it could lead to even greater divisions in society. Right. I think we've gotten off to a high-octane start here. Let's slow down a bit. Why don't you take a photo with me and Jeannie for the article first?
Yeah, of course.
Well, I'm surprised she stayed so still as long as she did. If we get her favorite treat, she'll come out again.
Do you have one on you?
No, but do you see the screen on the wall to the side? It's used to test Jeannie's cognitive abilities. If she passes a test, it automatically drops a treat for her.
So you're saying, if we beat her test, we can get a treat to call her back out?
Precisely.
Okay, we can try that.
The test is by the wall on the right-hand side.
Let's see if I can find all the pairs.
Jeannie's hiding in the bush. She'll come out if you give her the treat.
I'm still not sure whether Jeannie really trusts me. So you go ahead and do it.
She's never attacked anyone. I doubt she'll go on the rampage now. But okay, I'll give her the treat. Can you pass it over?
Of course.
Give me the treat, Carla. See? I told you this would work. Go on then. Grab a picture while she's holding still. Now, for the interview part. Is there anything else you'd like to know about Project Genetica?
Did you make the gene modifier yourself?
No, no way. I had a very talented team of scientists down here with me to help me complete it. I did have the initial idea, though, but it's Jeannie who got us to the finish line.
Could you tell me more about her?
No problem. What would you like to know about Jeannie?
Why was she chosen for the trials?
There was a zoologist on our team who also worked at the Great Ape Sanctuary. He often talked about a chimpanzee named Jeannie, who he took care of, saying that her condition was worsening with each visit. He was so attached to her and believed the only thing that could save her was our serum. Once we successfully completed the mice trials, he arranged for her to be brought here. She was practically on her deathbed at the time. It was a leap of faith for all of us, including Jeannie. And you know what? It paid off. We couldn't have been happier. Our project had saved its first life.
That's beautiful, Ruben. There's still one thing bothering me, though. What's your end goal with this project?
To minimize the suffering of every human in the world.
There's no doubt in my mind that you'll pull it off.
Thanks, Carla. That means a lot. I really hope so too. Now, Carla, let me ask you something. What do you think about Project Genetica?
I think this will change human society as we know it. It'll be the biggest thing since the internet.
If that's the case, then I have nothing to worry about. All right. I think that will be enough info for your article. So, let's head back to the mansion. Let's head back to the mansion. Oh no. I think Jeannie stole my phone again. I can't go back without it.
Sounds like it's not the first time.
No, she's done it plenty before. She even breaks out of her room and steals items from the lab. She usually hides it with the rest of her stash. I bet my phone will be there too. It's back in Genetica Keep.
I'll help you look for it.
Jeannie can be a bit of a handful sometimes. She probably hid the phone in her stash.
I need to find all the missing pieces.
Pass me the phone, would you? Thank you, Carla. Shall we head back then?
Yeah, let's go.
After you. I'll be right behind you.
Just in time for the party.
Jax, did you do something stupid?
No, I haven't done anything. Sam just thought it would be a good idea to search us all.
That's right. I gave him permission to try and catch the murderer off guard. Sam, did you find anything?
No, but I haven't checked everyone yet. Ms. Page, for instance. There's too many of us, so I'd like for the guests to search each other. Look for anything out of the ordinary. Perhaps an item from Haven or something similar.
I'm not a fan of all this, but fine. I hope it will help with the investigation.
Reuben, I'd like for you to check Q. Miss Page, decide with Mrs. Bird which of you will search Margot and which will search Dr. Cat. They'll search you after.
Margot, I'll search you.
Brilliant. No need to waste our breath any longer. Let's get this over with.
Okay, dear. I'll search Dr. Cat then.
Chérie, let's be quick about this. Chérie, please. I don't like people going through my pockets, especially the pockets on clothes I'm wearing. I'll turn them out myself.
Ah, what on earth is this? It looks like a data sheet.
I can explain.
Mrs. Bird, can I have a look at it?
Of course, dear.
See? Nothing more than a lighter.
All right, you can search me now.
I think we already found our suspect.
This is...
It's not what you think.
Catherine, I'd like for you to be quiet for a moment. You know, I expected this from you least of anyone.
Cat, why on earth do you have data about Jeannie?
Reuben, I saw the sheet back in Genetica Keep. I noticed there was an issue with the assessment of Jeannie's vitals. I figured I could talk to you about the data after we left.
Why did you want to speak with him afterward? He was right there.
I realize how sensitive the project is. I thought this would be better done behind closed doors.
I get it, but you should have told me as soon as you found it, Cat.
This all sounds a bit far-fetched. I don't think I can trust her.
I agree with Miss Page for once. Considering the circumstances, I feel this is a red flag.
If she had anything to do with all the murders and my poisoning, why did she try to cure me?
Try is the operative word in that sentence, Reuben. She didn't heal you, did she?
Well, not exactly. But she had so many opportunities to kill me, too. Why didn't she?
Have you considered the possibility that killing you wasn't initially the main objective? How else could you have survived so long after your poisoning?
I hadn't considered that.
It might have been scare tactics or a diversion to keep us busy while they focused on another goal. As things stand, I consider Dr. Cat a threat. She'll be locked in her room until I figure this out.
Hell yeah! Finally, someone's getting things done around this place. I'll help.
Sam, you're making a mistake here.
This is about more than just you, Reuben. This is a threat to the progress of humankind. As a government official, I'll use all my power to stop it any way I can.
People, please, can we just get out of here? I've had enough drama over the past hour to last a lifetime.
All right, everyone, the show's over. Leave this place right away.
I don't know whether Dr. Cat really is a threat. I guess the only way to find out is to get to the truth.